this video, we're going to go over how to create a claim in the new Insurance V2 dashboard. To get to the dashboard, you're going to click on Insurance. Again, this dashboard will only be available if you enable it at the Office configuration settings. I'm going to click on Create Claims. And this page looks kind of similar but kind of different to our old dashboard. So here's how this dashboard processes claims a bit differently. Automatically, when I click on Create Claims, it will pull up claims that are pending to be billed. So any claim that is in that purple unbilled status on a ledger will show up on this screen to be billed. Now keep in mind it is filtering by claim type and charges between this date. It is automatically defaulting to the past year. So it does cover a wide range, but keep in mind you want to filter by claim type, responsible payer, and charges to find the patient that you need to bill. As compared to our old dashboard, you manually had to click validate to bring claims from the new column and bring them through our green sheet process or validation process. And anything that had issues would be stuck and needs attention because there's something that needs to be corrected. In this new dashboard, it automatically does that for you. So once I click on Create Claim, it brings up any claim that's pending to be billed out and validates it immediately. So it does take that one step away. I can click on here and see what has hit my green sheets. Again, you can also click on green sheets right here to correct them. So that's one thing I want to point out is it's automatically putting the claims through the validation process. That way it just cuts that step out. So I would always recommend, especially trying to get your claims out, look at this failed validation column first and get those corrected so that I can bill everything out together. On claim details, I can see the total amount to be billed, which will also reflect right here. The patients that are included on the claim, so you can see how many patients you're batch billing, the dates of service that it includes, the posting date, you can add a memo, you have a resubmission code, or original reference number, you can put those here. This is a bit similar to how our old dashboard functioned, but you didn't have these options until you clicked on Create Bill. So now it's at the beginning of the process. You can click on the patients that you want to see and expand and see what services are included. So at this point, let's just say I fixed all of my green sheets and these claims and these patients will move over into my claim details and I can bill everybody out. So to create the bill, I'm just going to click on Create Claim. And here you will see this screen. If you have the integration set up with Office Ally or TriZetto, and you can reach out to our support team to make sure or see what you need to do for the process, you can just click Send to Clearinghouse. All this will do is cut out that process of manually downloading the electronic file and then going into Office Ally or TriZetto and manually uploading it. So it just stops that manual upload and download and just sends directly into your Clearinghouse account. Again, the only clearinghouses that we have an integration with are Office Ally and TriZetto. Download claim document will download the electronic file that you can manually save to your computer and upload into your clearinghouse platform. If I click on that, it will download at the bottom for me and my computer. It may pop up somewhere differently for you. All you'd have to do is click File, Save As, save it to your computer, and then go into your clearinghouse platform and upload it. Preview on HCFA will just bring this up on a fake HCFA form so you can see, okay, is my claim correct? Is everything populating correct? Did I forget a modifier? Did the override pull correctly? I love the print preview button because it places this data on a HCFA form and I can validate if it's correct or not. Print to HCFA will just pull up the claim on a blank white paper formatted for the HCFA form that you put in your printer's paper tray. Now I did cover in another video and I will also cover one for Insurance V2 about printer configurations and how that comes into play. So standard just means it has our standard printer configurations. If you have had to set up printer configurations, you would pick that printer below. You can click on create another claim to go back to the create bill process, or just click on create bill. If you completely messed up and you don't want this bill to exist, you can click delete bill. So this is how you will create a claim in our new Insurance V2 dashboard. It's pretty straightforward and easy. The biggest difference is you can validate immediately those services without having to take an extra step. You can also search for a patient if you just want to look up their profile or make sure you have their policy set up correctly. You can also select a payer from the list if you just want to bill a single payer or a patient. Same with payer. So that is just the process of how to create a claim, and it's pretty simple and straightforward.